Hi there, friends. Shango from Shaping Fire here, and I'm here to tell you about the Hindy Mentality of Michael Hinden. So Michael's Hindy Mentality was made up of 4 parts, as I saw it. The first one was clean information. Michael had the cleanest information in an industry full of bro science like cannabis was. Michael's the guy who went and found the original research, right? And it wasn't just cannabis too. It doesn't matter if it was like talking about like cannabis breeding or botany in general, or dog breeds, or some kind of technology, or God help you, engineering, or the planets, or anything, right? We all know that once you start talking to Michael about any topic, you could end up anywhere else. It was always an adventure talking with him, but he always had clean information. He always had a couple books he had read about the topic, and he'd gone back and found the scientific papers behind it, and then he provided you with links, right? So you could read that stuff too. So it was beautiful. He had the cleanest information of anybody. Number 2, he developed those into best practices, right? Like just knowing the information wasn't enough. He always wanted to know how to apply this knowledge that he got, and so he would put together best practices, whether or not it was about cannabis breeding or diet or exercise or anti-fragility, and how he wanted to build the systems of his life, right? I mean, we've all heard this from him. He was always wanting to figure out how to apply this how-to that he was picking up from these books and documents. So then 3, he would do this kindness in sharing, right? He was always sharing, and he did it in this way that was accepting of wherever I was on a particular topic. He didn't blow me out of the water with information. He would start slow and kind of gauge where you were at as a listener, and then he would change the vocabulary and how deep he got based on who you were. And so he was always connecting with people at their level to spread his information and the best practices that he had developed, because he wanted everybody to grow good plants. He wanted everybody to have a good life. He wanted everybody to have reduced suffering. And Michael absolutely believed that good information was at the key to, decreasing suffering. So then the last part was like his joy, right? His just joy in living. Everything that Hindy was doing, he liked doing. He put joy in everything. He got up and he lived his day with joy. If he was going to a conference or something, he was joyful there. If you're just getting tacos with him, right? He was happy about having tacos with you. And it's that approach to life that really made Michael stand out to me. And then once we got talking, all the information stuff filled it in and really, became the basis of our friendship. So what the Hindy mentality means to me, in that clean information, beautiful best practices that he shared kindly with other, resulting in a joyous life that he lived from beginning to end. So that's the Hindy mentality to me.